Hello, how are we today? Now, it's New Year's Day, of course, the 1st of the 1st, 2024. Now, this resin is much thinner. I'm using my Ultra Clear. It's 2 to 1. So 2 are part A to 1 are part B. They say by weight, and I was trying to weigh it too. So I may have used a little bit more of B. I tried weighing it, but I'm not very good at weighing. Now, what's that in there? Okay, there's a brand new mould I've never used. I got it last year. So I'm going to do this very simple little pattern. Let's just see. It's lovely and clear, this resin. Beautiful, crystal clear. I just hope it goes hard. We can only fingers crossed that it goes hard, guys. I dribbled. I don't want resin there. I do want resin there, but I don't want it dirtied already. Where's the alcohol? I'm going to put alcohol on this one. Now, just wipe it off. Now, I'm not going to put an edge. I am going to put an edge, but I'm going to put it with the mica powder into the resin. So, now we've got a couple of colours to do. She's a big mould, 12 inches, I think. Now, this should work beautifully. It's lovely and thin resin. Very, very thin. Too thin for canvases. Now, I'm going to do black and white with gold. Black and white and gold. Oh, that's a reaction I've never seen in the cup before. Okay, that's new. There we go, get it all out. The wax, I think, in the cups reacted to the resin somehow. That can happen, that can happen. That's why I like plastic cups. I like me plastic cups for that reason. You see that little reaction? I've never had that before. So put that out there. Now we'll go with cast and craft today. We'll go with our cast and craft. Go with our cast and craft. Make him nice and opaque. I want him very heavily saturated. Nice and heavy. I think this one needs it. It's thin. Very thin resin. Very, very thin. Oh, look at the reaction. We'll see how dark that goes. Now, we also used the pigment, didn't we, yesterday? The other one. That kind of worked. Now, I don't know why yesterday, but I'll show you in a minute, it's still bendy after 24 hours. It's still very bendy. I'll show you what I mean in a minute. Now, some will say let this set up a little bit. I'm going straight for it. I'm going straight for it. I am not going to worry about it. I'll just let it do its thing. I may have to mix up some more, but that's all right. Won't go off this one, I don't think, very quickly. Now, this is our, I don't know whether you call it our push. See how thin that is? That is just running off like milk. That is running off. Now, we want black. Come on, get out of the way. Got to talk to these things. I want gold. I want me gold. I'm going for that one. I want my black pigment. There's our black. Oh, look at that. That's black. Can't say that's not black. Let's mix it up. Pop it in the cup. Wipe him up. Put a little bit in there. I want it opaque. Okay, fully opaque. Now we want one gold. Got our white, we've got our black. We're going to have our gold in a minute. Fully opaque. So I'm thinking this will be the top. Yeah, I see it already dirty. It's only been sitting out for 5 minutes. Would you believe it's only been sitting out for 5 minutes? Nice and opaque. We want it dark. We want it nice and dark. I may add some glitter. Don't know. I just want to do this one simple. Can't say that's not black. That is black. Now, I've got a stick here. Where did you come from, mister? Looks like I'm going to have to clean it. Now I'm going to add some gold. Now this is separated. Now I've got to give this a good mix. It's a very nice gold, this one, guys. It's from eBay, I think. I've had it a while. But it's got to be well and truly mixed. She has separated. I want to go on around the outer edge with the gold, the black into the centre, and then the white, and a clear push. And a nice clear push. That should be mixed. I do want a lot of gold. No, it's just a nice overcast day. Around 23, 24. It's nice. Nice temperature range. It should set up nicely. I'll show you what I mean with the other ones. They're still bendy. And I know we mixed that up well and truly into the 5 minute mark. Well and truly 5 minutes we set that up. So we were looking at the clock counter. This will be the crackle effect, I think, if we can get it. And we'll keep that one as the clear push. Don't know, I think we'll need more resin. Much more resin, actually, another cup. And we'll have a clear push. Okay, let's just make a crimp. Crimp and go along the, oh, hang on, let's clean it. It's warming up. Let's just give it a clean. It's only been 5 minutes out. There we go, now we want. I'm not worried if there's alcohol in there, that'll add to the effect, I hope. Now, can we see? No, it is heating up quick. I assume we have a 40-minute window. Around the outer edge, we want to go slowly around the outer edge. Nice little outer edge. Instead of painting it with the stuff, with the mica, I'm going to do it this way. It's about 12 inches, this tray. Come on, right around, fella. All you've got to do is go right around the tray. Come on, we can do it right around, right around. There we go, we'll fill him up. Right around the outer edge, there we go. A little bit too much down there, but it'll blend and bleed and do what it's going to do, I hope. Might see if we got the alcohol ink. We've got an alcohol ink there. There, perfect. Perfect. Didn't have to do that. Now we'll go with the black. He's warming up, so I don't know. Don't know how long we've got, guys. Now we're going to go in with the black. Now in with the white. In with the white. And we'll mix up some more. I'll stop and I'll mix up some more resin. I think we'll need it. Now in for the white. Yeah, that's warming up, guys, quick. They haven't got very long to work with that one. There we go. Now we want an alcohol ink. Quick. Rose gold. Rose gold. Then we've got a gold outer edge. We'll go with rose gold. Oh, of course we've got to snip it off. Come on. We ain't got that time. Oh, jeez. I want a little bit of gold in the centre. Nope. Hold on, guys. I'll just get the scissors. I'll get the scissors. There we go. Snip the blinking thing off. Snip it off and away we go. Now, mix it up. Now this is only this is an unusual colour. It's a pink. It's like a pink. This is going to be like our clear push. This will be our clear. If that's gold, I'm a monkey's uncle. I can feel that in the cup. It's getting hot. And I'll do a top coat with the clear on top. And we'll have a nice thin bottom. Oh, it's rose. She's a rose colour. Straight in the centre. Straight in. Straight in. Oh, that's hot. And we'll just close it up here. And we'll give it a little swirly pattern. And we'll just see what happens. Just swirl it through, have fun. Now his pattern should be on this side. Just swirl it around, mix them in. Mix them in. There, done. Well, that was just enough resin. Now, we could put a clear push in, or we can just put a clear layer on top of that. There's enough room. So what are we going to do? Mix up some more resin, fill it right to the top, and see what happens. Oh, I like that rose gold. We'll see how it reacts. This will be the pattern, I think, on top. I think that will be the pattern. Let me just give it a squirt. There we go. There's very little bubbles in that. Very, very little bubbles. It's making a very nice little pattern. Oh, I like that. I think we'll just make a... We've got handles. It comes with handles. Comes with handles. It comes with handles. Now the pattern could be on the other side or it could be on that side. And it's only thin right now. It's only about a quarter of a millimetre thin. Oh, I hope that sets up, guys. But look at this one. Now, it's been over 24 hours. Look, I don't think we mixed up the resin right. He's beautiful. Even Wanda likes that crackle effect. So we may have to put a clear UV resin on him just to stiffen him up. And the same with Mr. Turtle down here. My turtle is soft and bendy. Look, I can move his tail up and down. I can move his tail. So UV resin to the rescue. When I get it on Thursday, I hope it's Thursday, I'll be running out of underwear. And I'm not doing the washing until I get my new undies. I got 3 new pairs of undies, 3 new singlets, and some UV resin. Oh, that does look good. You reckon it'll stay like that, or do you think it'll come into the centre? I'm going to leave that because I like that top just the way it is, guys. It may do some weird things, but we can put a clear top on that. Just pour it in, pour a clear top when it sets up. And we can have a look at the back anyway. And we can always put a backing on the back. And that black is black. Can't say that black is not black. That was from, this one is from Temu. Can you see the black number there? And it's from Temu. There he is. And the other one, the white, is from eBay. I shop everywhere, guys. You know that. I shop where I think I can get a nice little deal on what I want. Eventually I must shop for, depending on what I'm doing this year and where I'm going, if I'm going anywhere, I would like to get a little chest freezer, just a small one. Just a nice small little chest freezer. That could be high on the list. But you can only put so much in the freezer, in the fridge. Not that big. Now I'm going to take off my gloves. I'm done. I will let that play and gel and do its thing. No, I reckon I didn't mix up that. I might keep them. They're alright. This one's alright. But I don't think I mix my resin up enough. It may go hard by tomorrow. It's only thin. It's only a thin coaster. Same with the other one there. It's only thin. And the turtle's thin. So maybe the resin needs to thicken. No, I'll put a clear layer on that. I'm going to put a nice clear layer on that and embed the handles in that layer. That should be fun. That should be well and truly fun. I've never done a tray. I have never done a tray. Now that black is doing some weird things. I'll take a nice pattern. I'm not going to touch it anymore, except for maybe give it another squirt. Up high. I say up high. That's it. That will get rid of all. That will get rid of any bubbles. With that, rose gold is alcohol ink. I know that. So that should do its thing with the white, which is Cast and Craft. That is from eBay. And yes, it is very expensive. Okay, I think that's going to be the pattern. I think that's going to be the top of the tray, guys. It's got some little depth happening. We could put the handles in now, in an hour's time, hour and a half's time. Then do our top coat. Could do that too. I know there's screws in there, but I don't want to put holes in it. I wish they'd put holes in the manufacturers would put holes in it. That would be a help for the holes to go into. Okay, that's it. Happy hands, happy tangling, have fun. I'll upload this one tomorrow. I'm going to have a drink of Coke. Those little lines there, it's doing its thing. Please subscribe. Welcome any newbies. I see I've gone up by one, so fingers are crossed. We'll keep growing throughout the year. I'm up to 809 subscribers, and I never thought I'd get up that high. Now that's going to look nice with the second layer. So that's 2 of those little cups I used to 1 cup and a bit, 1 and a bit, because I was trying to weigh it. I was trying to weigh it, and it didn't want to weigh. It's supposed to be 2 by weight, so it was 191 plus 191, and then the other one had to be roughly 191. And it is very thin resin, very, very thin, but it heats up just as quick. It's warming up now, slowly. I can feel it warming up. Very marbled effect. I'll see what it does by tonight. And I'll mix up a clear layer later on. And put the handles in. Hopefully they'll stand up. Hopefully, he says they'll stand up. And I've got the stick-on squares. So we can put the squares on underneath. Just watching it here. Any movement? I would have thought it would have. Oh well, we'll see what it looks like later on. Okay, happy hands. Bye. Please subscribe. Hit that bell. Now, how does it look? I'll make it a little bit bigger for you. Come down for a close-up. I can do it without turning you off. Let's have a look closer. There we go. I reckon that will be the pattern. Now we'll have to call this marbled effect. Okay guys, I am definitely turning off this time. This will take an hour, nearly 2 hours to upload this video. It'll be nearly 2 hours this video uploading. I'll do that tomorrow. My next question of the day is, where do I put it? Once I've made it, where do I store it? Oh, Lordy. I've been doing this for ages. I do like the gold edge. So much easier than brushing it on. Okay, let's go and see what the rest of the guys are doing. and bye. Hi guys, we're just going to put the top coat on. I've just mixed it for 5 minutes and look at that, not one bubble I don't think in that. I'll show you the name in a minute. It's getting warm already. I'm just going to pour a nice thin layer. Let it flow. Right up to the edge if we can. We may need a third layer. That's all right, we'll just put a third layer on. I want this to be perfect. And I would like this one to be perfect. There, that looks nice and even. Get out of my way, you. No, it did not go right to the edge. See, that did not go there. Oh, let's go there. I may have to push that over a little bit. I just have to coax it over. In about another hour or so, we will put the handles in. Can we see where it's gone there? Yes, I think it's gone in there now. It is about 1 millimetre thick, so we could go again. We could go again. Not one sultry bubble. Now, to me it looks a bit high on one side. It looks low there, so it may have to be this. It's still a bit bendy. We'll move it down a little bit. Look at that, perfectly crystal clear. Can't be better. Now the table's level. Oh, that's better. That went down there. That's got it. Another layer, definitely. We could go again. We'll go again. Hopefully it will stiffen up. In an hour's time, we should be able to put the handles in. I think that went everywhere. Let me just look. I think that's right. Now that was about a cup, half a cup on there. It's about another third of an inch, quarter of an inch. Oh, look at that perfect top. That's going to be so nice when it's done. It's gonna be beautiful. My friend sees a horse's head here, the eyes and the mouth, and I see a dog over here. I see a little doggy. No, I don't even think I have to spray that. There's not one bubble. Not one sultry bubble. Not even around the edge. To me it doesn't look like it's right down that end. Let me get that off. Right down there. There we go. Now it's even. Now she'll flow nicely. We're going to put another coat on it. Now that looks right. She's flowing that way back again. About an hour and a half time, I will set the handles into it. Definitely level. It's definitely level. Going nicely into that little groove there. It's going into that groove. And we're done. I know the table's level. My board is level. Oh, gee, that looks good, guys. I am happy. Now, another hour, we'll put the handles in. Now, you can drill holes. You can drill holes, but I don't want to risk it. I'm just going to put another third layer on that. Another third layer. But look at that, not one bubble. There's the horse or donkey. Now, is that a cat or is that a dog? Okay, guys, happy hands, happy tangling. Yeah, it looks level to me. It looks even there now. Right up around. I think so. The third layer will add even more depth. Now, that's the brand. It is food. It is food contact safe. The heat resistant, I don't know if it's heat resistant. High gloss, use friendly, chemical resistant, abrasion, resistant, food contact safe. Doesn't say about heat though. I mix for 5 minutes. I think that may be my new favourite. Okay, guys, happy hands, happy tangling. Have fun. Yep, I think it's all covered. Okay, guys, see you later. Bye. Please subscribe. Good evening, guys. It's a beautiful 23 degrees. Now, this should be a quick unmoulding. I had to clean the back of it. The resin went everywhere yesterday. Now, let's just get this out. I'm going to use this mould again. I want to try and do a beach theme. It'll be in a picture frame. Look at that little bit of overload there. Okay, we'll have to get that off. A little bit here, a little bit there, everywhere a bit. Now, the top is the top. So what you see is what you get. No, I had to clean that all off before I started. Ugh, messy. There we have one very nice tray. That's the back. Now, I'm thinking of doing the back in black. But yet again, it's pretty solid. She's all set up. she has all set up. Let me just put that back over here. Just put that over there and I'll just give the back a clean. I'll just give the back a clean because I've stuck my fingerprints on it. I don't think I will. Now if you like the back, you could do the handles. You could do the handles separate. I'm just going to use this cloth. You could do the handles separate and turn it over and then put it back in if you see which way you like to put the... I think I chose well. In fact, I'm thinking I'll just put a cork backing on that. And we'll just do that. Just give it a spray, get all that off. I'll just put a couple of cork tiles on. Hang on, let me just find the cork tiles. They're over here. I'll grab a few. That's what they look like. I use them in the square doohickeys. Now let me have a drink. Now my hay fever's kicked in big time. Very big time it's kicked in. Don't know what triggered it. Let's see, I'm thinking we'll need, so we need all that, let's do that, and a half of one here. It's only for me. I would get some, if it was for sale. Where's my scissors? Oh, up there. Let's just see. We can go like that. Yeah, we don't need to. We'll need to. We'll just go on either end like that. That should raise it off the table. Enough, yeah. Hopefully. We'll soon find out, won't we? I'll put these videos together and I'll upload it tonight. Now if you do this side, I suggest you put another layer of resin on it and then put your handles in. You can always cut them to fit. You can always cut them to fit. Once they're down, they're down. It's nice and level. Then I'll get back to drawing. Just doing a little mandala, little round doodle. Now I'll put him on the opposite end. Right along there. And place him down because he's stuck. He is stuck. And actually we could put four little feet there. Let's have a look. There we go. He seems to be okay. He's off the table anyway. I don't want him to bend. I do not want him to bend, but he's pretty solid. He's got one, I think he's got 5 layers. 5 layers of resin there. I quite like that clear because it gives it depth. Gives it a nice bit of depth. That sparkle you're seeing is from the rose gold. That little bit of sparkle is from the rose gold ink. Now, I don't know why. Now, I thought it would have been, it was a puddle pour if I remember correctly. Nice little puddle pour, I think we did. Then I swirled it. Now, I would have thought it would have gone in a bit more with the alcohol ink. It didn't do that. It did not do that. I'll get rid of that. But there's definitely a horse's head here. Even Rick and I can see a horse's head. And down here is a cat. Looks like a cat down there. My first ever tray. And you should wear gloves. There's your fingerprints on it. There we go, that's gone. There's a little bubble underneath there. There's definitely a little bubble. Now this is food safe resin. Now this is food safe. You can put your sandwiches on it. Or your cheese. It says on the bottle it's food grade safe, so I'd still put a doily underneath it. Little nice doily underneath your sandwich. It keeps the tray clean too. But it is food grade safe, and I'm hoping it will stiffen up even further in a week or two. Now I'm just going to find a place to put it and store it. No, that glitter you're seeing is the rose gold. I would have thought it would have went in more, but it didn't do that. But the handles are in. They're well and truly embedded. They're well and truly embedded. They're not going anywhere. It may be a little bit off down that end, but I think it's good. I think it's okay. First one, not bad. I think we have to just raise it up a little bit on when we do it another one. We will do another one. I've just got to get some handles. I've got to get. You've got to buy things all the time. Although we could do it as a beach scene, or we could do it as a wall plaque. Nice big wall plaque with a beach scene. Maybe that will be next. But right now we're going to play with Julie's mould. I bought 2 moulds from Kmart. They have a sale on. I bought 2 little cheap moulds from Kmart, and we're going to play with them. That's first up, then Julie's. Okay guys, happy hands, happy tangling, happy crafting, have fun. In fact, I may have some fun now. That's a little bit sharp there, but I think it's all right. This is well rounded here. That's what I mean. It kind of went this way. But I'm not going to interfere with it. It's nice the way it is. My fingerprints are on there. Okay guys, that's it. Now hang on, we found another bit. I have found another bit. Let's get a pair of nail clippers. If you haven't got anything else. It's only a tiny little bit. Careful your fingers, because they will go into your fingers. They're little splinters, they're worse than splinters. And a paper cut, I think, these little bits of... There's a nice tray mould, that one. No idea where I got it. I think I must have got it off of eBay. Either eBay or Amazon. Just look up tray molds. Just look up tray molds. Where's my nail file? Of course it's on the floor. I got it. I can still bend at age 63. I can still bend, just. It's a very nice little sunflower. I might turn my mandala into a sunflower actually. I may do that as well. Now all I'm going to do is sand that little area off. That's all I'm going to do, just that. And that, hopefully, nobody will see but me. I'm not going to put another top coat on it anyway. This is a very nice solid tray. Let's see if I can... A little bit shallow there, down that end. That's all. It must have been, couldn't have been level. It could not have been level. Let's take that bit off there. There we go, that's better. Okay, now we're done. Now, let's see what else we can watch tonight. Now, 2 of them on the back was enough. Got it off the table. And I shall post that. See you later. Bye. Please subscribe.